3 ways to develop an entrepreneurial mindset. Some people think entrepreneurs have special powers because they dare to do things outside the norm, things that many people don't have the courage to do. But are they really special? Well, not really. They're just regular people like you and me, but they do have a different mindset. In today's presentation, I'm going to show you how you too can develop an entrepreneurial mindset. Number 1. Think outside the box. Entrepreneurs are known for thinking outside the box. They see opportunities where others only see problems. They see the silver lining in even the direst of circumstances. They don't let obstacles and challenges hinder them. Instead, they look for a way to overcome them. When you're stuck in a box, you're basically looking at things the way you always have. To avoid this conundrum, you need to broaden your horizons. This will allow you to think of solutions to problems in a more creative manner. You're no longer limited to doing what's familiar to you. Instead, you're able to look at things from a different angle. And this is why entrepreneurs are different from everybody else. They find ways to solve their problems in creative and ingenious ways. Number 2. Think positively. You can't be an entrepreneur if you always let your negativity get the best of you. Entrepreneurs are pretty much willing to face failures head-on, especially if it means achieving their goals faster. They're not afraid of obstacles that lie in their path to success. They have their eyes set on their goals. While they may stumble and fall from time to time, their positive way of thinking will always get them back on track. Now, cultivating positivity isn't exactly easy. You need to learn how to control your thoughts and redirect your negative thoughts into positive ones. With time and practice, you'll be able to think positive thoughts without much prodding from your inner self. Number 3. Think big. If you want to develop an entrepreneurial mindset, then you need to learn how to think big. Let's use Bill Gates and Steve Jobs as examples. Chances are you already know who they are. If not, well, they're 2 of the most successful entrepreneurs the world has ever known. Did you know they started their multi-billion-dollar empires in their garages? Who would have thought they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams? The truth is, they failed so many times, but they had big dreams. They simply didn't allow their failures to stop them from achieving those dreams. If you want to succeed in your side hustles or as an entrepreneur, then look at successful entrepreneurs for inspiration. 4 reasons a social media side hustle is a great idea. There are plenty of side hustle opportunities out there. However, not all of them are going to be as profitable as managing social media for other people. In this presentation, I'm going to show you why being a social media manager is a great side hustle. Let's begin. Number 1. Wide open market. There are literally millions of businesses who've had no clue how to manage their social media accounts. In fact, there are countless more who don't even have a web presence. Some stick to old-fashioned marketing methods without realizing just how much money they're leaving on the table. It's your job to convince them of the power of social media. If you do your homework, you can easily convince business owners to put their social media future in your hands. The good news is, you're not limited to working with businesses in your local area. You can basically offer your services to businesses all over the world. Number 2. Easy to automate. Social media management is extremely scalable. You can use automation tools like Agora Pulse, Buffer, and Hootsuite to manage your social media posts. You don't need to worry about doing everything by hand. You can simply upload your content and specify when you want the posts published, and these awesome tools will take care of the rest for you. Number 3. Highly profitable. Since social media management is easy enough to automate, it means you can have as many paying clients as you want. If you're charging each client a few $100s per month for the service, then imagine how much profit you're going to be making if you have 5, 10, or 15 clients. Once your clients start seeing results, it will be easy to convince them to sign up for your other services. For example, you can offer to write blog posts for their website and then promote these on various social media channels. When it comes to upselling, the sky's the limit actually. Every client is different. Figure out how you can add value to their businesses, and you'll soon be raking in tons of cash. Number 4. You can outsource content creation. You don't need to do everything yourself, especially if you're working with a number of different clients. You can outsource the client creation part, that is, have someone else write the social media posts and maybe hire another person to do the graphics. This way, all you're left to do is basically upload the post to your automation software of choice. This frees up your time so you can go look for even more clients. 5 benefits you'll get from hustling on the side. In today's presentation, you're going to learn the 5 major benefits of having a side hustle in addition to your day job. These are: Number 1. You'll have an additional source of income. Many people take up side hustles because they want to supplement their main income. You may start out small, but over time, you will get more clients. You may find that your side hustle may be even more lucrative than your regular job. And the good thing is, with side hustles, you can have as many clients as you want. You're basically only limited by the amount of free time you have. Number 2, you'll improve your skills. When you're hustling, you'll learn to fine-tune and improve your skills so you can continue earning money on the side. You not only learn how to manage your time more effectively, but you also learn how to become more effective at both your job and your side hustle. You're maximizing your time, so there's less room for procrastination. Number 3, you'll gain confidence. People with side hustles are usually more confident than those without. For instance, it's not easy going out there and getting side jobs. When you have a side hustle, you basically need to get clients on your own. It's your business, after all, and no one's telling you what to do. While you may initially fear failure and rejection, over time, you'll figure out what's working and what's not. Number 4, you'll meet new people. There are plenty of side hustles out there that will allow you to meet new people, either virtually or in person. For instance, if you're blogging, you get to meet people via your blog's comment section or on social media. If you attend blogging conferences, you meet other bloggers from around the world. You're able to expand your social circle. The more you surround yourself with like-minded people, the easier it will be for you to succeed at your side hustle. Number 5, you'll grow as a person. When your side hustle is something you're really passionate about, then it will help you grow as a person. This is especially true if you're working a day job you don't particularly enjoy and are only in it for the money and the benefits. If your side hustle is something that truly makes you happy, then you'll not only expand your skill set, but you'll ultimately grow as a person too. 6 secret characteristics of successful side hustlers. Not everyone who's got a side hustle going on right now is going to become successful. In fact, many will say goodbye to side hustling and just focus on their day job instead. If you want to know what it takes to succeed in side hustling, then you better stay tuned to this presentation. Today, you're going to learn the 6 secret characteristics of successful side hustlers. Let's begin. Number 1, they plan everything. If you don't plan your side hustle properly, then you're most probably not going to succeed. Sure, you could get lucky, but really, your luck can only take you so far. Successful hustlers plan their journey right from the very beginning. You better do the same if you want to succeed and maybe one day get to finally quit your day job. Number 2, they are very passionate. Many successful side hustlers choose to focus on things that they are passionate about. For instance, for those who started blogging as a side hustle, they're passionate about writing. Blogging gave them an avenue to write about their interests and their passions. Choose to do something you enjoy as a side hustle. Your chances of success will be so much higher. Number 3, they are focused. You can literally choose to do any number of side hustles in your free time. However, if you want to succeed, you need to focus on one job. This will help you maximize your time. Pretty soon, you'll come up with a system that will let you maximize your productivity so you can scale up your business. Number 4, they network and build relationships. If you want to have an easier time getting clients, then you need to have a network of friends and acquaintances who will be more than happy to send referrals your way. Don't be a snob. Be friendly to people you meet along the way. Number 5, they're not afraid of failure. Successful side hustlers and entrepreneurs aim to fail hard and fail often. While that sounds totally counterproductive, trust me, it's not. This strategy works very well in real life. The more you fail, the closer you are to finding out what will work for you and lead you to success. Number 6, they give their best. You can't give a half-hearted effort if you want to succeed. Instead, you've got to give it your all. That's because you're working alone. You've no one else to depend on but yourself. So give it your best shot and watch your side business grow over time. 7 side hustles you can bring with you anywhere in the world. Wouldn't you love to travel and still earn money on the side? These days, it's not as hard as you may think. In this presentation, I'm going to show you 7 location-independent side hustles that you can bring with you anywhere in the world. Number 1, blogging. Blogging is relatively easy to do. You don't even need perfect grammar and spelling. All you need is your own website. It can be self-hosted, or you can use free blogging platforms like WordPress.com or Blogger. Start publishing your content, gain a following, and eventually monetize your site to start turning a profit. Number 2, tutoring. If you've got skills you want to share with the world, then tutoring is a great way to make some extra income. For instance, you can teach English online to students in Asia or Europe. You can even do face-to-face tutoring if you've got kids in the neighborhood who can benefit from your expertise. Number 3, selling online courses. There are many places where you can sell your online courses nowadays. You can use a platform like Udemy or Skillshare. Or, if you don't want these platforms to get a cut of your profits, then you can host your courses on your own website. Number 4, freelance writing. From writing web content to speeches, presentations, social media content, and anything that requires the written word, there is a serious demand for good writers. You can join places like Upwork or directly market your writing skills to businesses all over the globe. Number 5, online surveys. You're probably not going to get rich doing online surveys, but if you could use the extra cash, then this is a good option. You can check out places like Respondent or Swagbucks. Each online survey site have their own rules, so make sure you read up and follow those so you get your payout. Number 6, ebook publishing. If you love to write in your free time, you can write and publish ebooks. You can check out sites like Kindle Direct Publishing and Smashwords. Just like blogging, ebook publishing provides you with an opportunity to earn passive income from work you only did once. Number 7, social media marketing business. Social media marketing is one of the most powerful ways for people to get to know a brand or business. All you need is an internet connection, and you can work on your social media business no matter where you may be in the world. 8 signs you're ready to quit your day job. No matter how much you love your job, there will probably come a time when you'll be ready to call it quits. In today's presentation, I'm going to show you 8 signs that you're ready to quit your day job. Number 1, you make more money at your side hustle. When you start earning more money at your side hustle than at your day job, then it's a sign that you may need to start writing that resignation letter soon. This will not only free up your time so you can focus on your hustle, but you can start scaling it for even more profits. Number 2, you want to spend all your time at your side hustle. When all you want to do is work on your side hustle, then you're probably ready to say goodbye to your day job. Number 3, you hate the thought of going to work. Why bother going to work if you hate even the mere thought of going there? If you can't muster the energy to get out of bed to prepare for work, then you know you're ready to say goodbye. Number 4, you're no longer growing at your job. When you no longer feel challenged and you're no longer learning anything new at your job, then perhaps you need a change of scenery. Number 5, you've got a dead-end job. If you want to move up the ladder, but it's not possible at your current job, then you may wish to start looking for greener pastures. If your side hustle provides you with unlimited opportunities, then you may want to take the plunge and focus entirely on your side job. Number 6, you've lost your passion. It's tough going to work if you no longer feel passionate about it. When you find your thoughts frequently drifting to your side hustle, even while you're at your day job, then consider it a sign to move on. Number 7, you're miserable at your job. When you're miserable, you can't think straight. If all you can think about is someplace else, then it's time to revisit your priorities. Consider moving on from your job. Number 8, you're ready to move on. When you're ready to clean out your desk at the drop of a hat, and you've got your bags packed at home ready to follow your dreams, when you feel this way, don't let your job get in the way of your dreams. 10 easy side hustles for beginners. If you're just beginning your journey into the side hustling world, you've come to the right place. In today's presentation, I'm going to show you 10 easy side hustles you can start today. Number 1, buy and sell stuff. There's virtually an unlimited number of things you can buy cheaply in places like Craigslist, eBay, or even garage sales. To make a profit, all you need to do is sell items at a higher price than your buying price. Number 2, rent your space on Airbnb. Airbnb is very popular nowadays. If you've got an extra room or even an extra property you can rent out, then listing it on Airbnb can be a profitable move. Number 3. Be an Uber driver. People love Uber because it's super convenient. As an Uber driver, you simply wait for riders or passengers to appear on your app, accept the request, and go pick them up. Number 4. Sell your hair. If you've got long hair you've been waiting to cut off for some time now, then check out Hair Salon. You can check out their hair price calculator to see if you can fetch a good price for your hair. Number 5. Deliver food. If you want to make extra cash quickly, you can sign up for Uber Eats. You don't even need to have a car. You can use a bike or a scooter to deliver food to customers. Number 6. Babysit. Babysitting isn't just for kids wanting to earn some money on the side. If you love kids and you want to be around them in your spare time, then let your friends know, or you can sign up on sites like care.com. Number 7. Walk dogs. Dog walking is a profitable side hustle. If you love dogs and you want a side job that will give you plenty of exercise, then dog walking may be perfect for you. Visit rover.com if this hustle catches your fancy. Number 8. Become a consultant. If you've got the right skills and experience, you can actually make a killing by being a consultant. People pay you for your specialized knowledge, and you can easily put a premium price tag on your service. Number 9. Become a tour guide. If you want to show people around your city, then you can become a tour guide during your days off from your regular job. Number 10. Do odd jobs in your neighborhood. Make yourself useful and let your neighbors know you can work on jobs they don't have time to do themselves. How to get started with blogging as a side hustle. Blogging makes for a great side hustle, and there is good potential to earn real money if you do it right. If you want to know how to get started, then stay tuned to this presentation. Blogging probably sounds like a glamorous side hustle for some. They think of bloggers who earn thousands of dollars every single month, and they think replicating that kind of success is easy. But is it really? Well, the truth is, blogging isn't that simple. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. In most cases, you only see the results of your hard work after several months. This means that if you want to earn money right now, then blogging isn't the right side hustle for you. If you want to have cold hard cash in a week or month's time, then you may want to look elsewhere. To generate money from blogging, you need to publish high-quality content consistently. You need to have a good number of followers who will help get the word out about your blog and your awesome content. While you don't necessarily need to have technical know-how, it's best to be hands-on with all facets of your blog. This is because, in addition to writing content, it's also highly advisable to be knowledgeable about SEO or search engine optimization. You should also have an idea of how to best design your blog, so it looks appealing to your readers. If you have a crappy-looking blog, then it probably won't matter how awesome your content is. Also, when it comes to monetizing your website, there are plenty of different options to consider. The easiest one is affiliate marketing. You simply write a post and then insert links to products you are affiliated with. Every time someone clicks on those links and makes a purchase, you get a commission. Alternatively, you can also set up ads on your site. Google AdSense is probably the most popular, but they have pretty strict requirements, so you may want to look elsewhere if your site is still relatively new. When it comes to blogging, the possibilities are literally endless. You can promote your content on social media and gain followers there. Once your blog starts ranking on Google, you can pretty much earn passive income each and every month. In this presentation, I'm going to share with you how you can start a side hustle while keeping your day job. Being dependent on a single source of income is never a good idea. Why? Because you can easily lose your job. If your boss doesn't like your performance at work, you could get fired. If you call in sick far too often, you could easily be replaced by someone healthier. What happens to your income then? Simply put, you can lose everything at once. So to prevent this from happening, it's best to engage in some side hustles that will help diversify your income source. In the unfortunate event you lose your job, you're not going to be in too tight a spot simply because you've got another way to earn money. Now, starting a side hustle doesn't have to be all that hard. To begin with, you can list down the things you want to do in your spare time. If you like kids, then maybe you want to babysit. If you like dogs, then you may want to try out dog walking. Alternatively, if you've got more specialized skills, then think of side jobs that will put your skills to good use. For instance, if you love writing, then you may want to start your own blog or write for other people. While blogging may provide you with a more passive form of income, it's going to take some time, months, and maybe even years before your blog becomes profitable. But if you find paying clients who are willing to pay your rate, then you can easily become profitable. Once you've decided on a side hustle, then it's time to market yourself. Let people know you're open for business. Promote it on social media. You can also sign up for various workplaces where potential clients can easily look up your profile. Once you get the ball rolling and you pick up your first client, make sure you do a great job. Impress them so they're more likely to leave positive feedback on your profile. Now, having a side hustle while working a full-time job isn't going to be easy. If your day job matters to you, then make sure your side hustle doesn't interfere with your production at work. Learn to prioritize, and you'll soon have a couple of healthy income streams. Why having a side hustle is beneficial for your career. Not everyone's willing to juggle a side hustle with a full-time job. This is especially true for time-intensive and mentally stressful jobs. However, there are certain benefits from side hustling that may help you appreciate your day job even more. Stay tuned to this presentation to find out about these benefits. Number 1. It provides a creative outlet. When you have a job that pays well but doesn't provide you with much leeway for creativity, then you may slowly start feeling burnt out. Eventually, you may even come to dread or hate your job. However, if you have a side hustle that lets you harness that creativity, then you'll feel so much better at work. For instance, if you love photography, then you can go on walks during the weekends and take pictures of whatever strikes your fancy. You'll feel more in touch with yourself, and you'll eventually feel your negative feelings towards your job dissipate. Number 2. Learn new skills. When you've got a side hustle that will help develop your new skills, then you may be able to put those skills to good use. For instance, you may find that your new side hustle skill may help you solve problems at your day job much quicker. For example, let's say you build websites as a side hustle. You're constantly tinkering around with code and graphics to make your sites look great. One day, you realize just how bad your company's website is when it comes to user experience. So, thanks to the skills you picked up at your side hustle, you're able to give valuable suggestions to your company's web developers. Number 3. Rediscover your passion for your job. No matter how much you love your job right now, there will probably come a time where you'll start to take it for granted. You won't enjoy your job anymore. You'll feel like you can do your job even with both your eyes closed. Now, if you have a side hustle that lets you pursue your creative talents, then you may rediscover your passion and appreciation for your job. This is especially true when you realize just how difficult having a side hustle is. You learn to appreciate your job again simply because it helps bring food to the table without causing you too much stress.